Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Today we are doing the every couple of daily progress report. We've made some good progress in the past couple of days. I'm now level 18, halfway through that, and on my way to level 19. At level 15 we got an extra bit of like a boost to our chances of catching things, which is always good because facing in those rare encounters, a lot of you may be finding that with those rare encounters they're disappearing pretty easily. But remember, you're low level, so it's like trying to catch a Dragonite with a Pokeball, red Pokeball. Like, your odds are going to be a lot less. But as they get higher, obviously you're going to increased chances of collecting some of those. Today we're going to be talking through the registry, what we've now filled and filling some of that as we go. We've got a lot to place, and we've got our first silver prestige to get into. So first we're going to just look at some clips from what I encountered. The first of which is, if you've seen my Twitter, you may have noticed that I encountered my first Fawkes. So this being a severe threat level, of course I threw everything at it. So look up the potions that I start with at the beginning of this, and what I end with is very different. So I'm getting good at casting at least great and then going into masterful, but I've just about to get, well actually no, I've got it now, so I'll show you it. The masterful challenge achievement where you've got to cast 100 masterful casts, and I recently just got that. So as you can see, at least I get great. So my chances of catching this are pretty high. Going forward, we start to pull off, it's desperate times, so masterful casts on Fawkes. Gotta give us a good chance of catching this guy and adding him to our registry, but he just keeps resisting. So you know what? I'm going to throw more potions at him, more Doldle Draft, which reduces the chance of him disappearing, and it just carried on that way. I think I got 3 masterful casts in this until we came to the final one coming up in a couple of seconds, I believe, where he just disappeared. I'm so gutted that I've lost Fawkes. We've lost 2 Dumbledores, a Fawkes, and so some pretty good finds. We also encountered Grop for the second time and added him into the registry, which was pretty good. So I think he was severe threat level. We encountered our first portrait of Dumbledore of Voldemort here, who was confounded by a snake, and we pulled off, I think I pulled a masterful off to get this guy. Well, it said it there. I got this guy. I want to see if did I get masterful? Yeah, finished it off with a masterful, and that was enough to catch him on this occasion. So I think that's 2 portraits now added of Voldemort to my collection. Whoop. Overpowered the Confoundable. 1 fragment, yeah, so 2 out of 8 now. So another 6 to get to complete that. What else have we encountered? I think the Dumbledore and McGonagall were from last time. So some of these I had to prestige because I was out playing and didn't have time to do the report. So we've now prestiged Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I'm not sure if we did that last time, but we prestiged a few other things. So going into Borgin and Burke's, we managed to prestige that, finding the final vanishing cabinet that we needed to complete that in our registry. We're now going to have to find quite a bit more of some of those, but they were fairly common to come across, so I think that's going to be an easy one to work towards. Oh yeah, we came across our second tank of brains actually, so this is the first one that we've caught or accurately dealt with, and we added that to the registry. I just forgot to record it. And lastly, let's talk about this severe threat level encounter. I used a Doldle Draft and a potent. Added in a Stimulo potion, and we got this guy on the first try. Friends, added into the registry, my friend. I think you need 11 of this guy, if I remember rightly. It's about 11 or 8. Hopefully it's 4. 11, yeah, I was right. Yep, so 11 of those. We're going to encounter another 10 more and hopefully add them to our registry. So let's look at our registry now then. Right, so there are some things that I haven't fully added, as obviously I saved these for placing. We have now completed Forbidden Forest Hippogriff. So that's a yellow encounter, so a moderate threat level. So we've encountered them, got those now. In terms of dark arts, we've completed Borgen and Burke's wanted poster. We've still got to work towards some of the others a fair bit. In terms of Nocturne Alley, that stays the same. Fallen Ministry Atrium, we got our first fragment of Tom Riddle Sr.'s gravestone. Got that from the live stream that we did today. The Fortresses, got it from that. In terms of Hogwarts School, we've made some progress towards collecting some of those students for the second prestige. I think we found a few here, Peeves. We found a few Peeves yesterday, I think. In terms of the Great Hall, not much progress towards that. An Owl Lectern, we've got an extra one of those from a fortress, I believe. In terms of Legends of Hogwarts, we still 1 out of 8. I've probably encountered this guy 4 times. 6 times. I've seen Professor Snape 6 times, and he's gone 5 out of those 6 times. Wow. And Dumbledore obviously still remains at 0 out of 15. God damn it, Dumbledore. We'll find him. We'll find him again. Ministry Atrium we've prestiged, and we're making some good progress on that. Still need to find those flock of interdepartmental memos. They seem a little bit harder this time around. Bogrod is now completed in Ministry Atrium 2. Making some progress towards the Fountain of Magical Brethren from Fortresses. The Veil and Tangled Brains is going to take a fair few. Courtroom 10, we have encountered Nymphadora Tonks, I think 2 more times. 4 times in total, but only lost him once out of those 4, which isn't too bad. Mad-Eye Moody, seen 5 times, got 4. Oh, nice, we can take a picture of him once we've got 8 of that. Magzoology, we need 1 more Niffler. The 1 more Niffler to complete Newt's case and to prestige that. Central Park, we've got our final Erumpent that we needed. Branch of Bowtruckles, Demiguise, and Mountain Troll. We found 1 of those for Demiguise. We found a fair few Mountain Trolls, but still not seen Picket and still not encountered any Murtlaps. Potentially they are in Fortresses. Thunderbird encountered a unicorn but did not deal with it. Can't remember when I had that. Magical Games and Sports, we've made some progress towards World Cup Grounds, 2nd page. Hogwarts Quidditch Cup, a fair few of those have been worked towards. And Triwizard Tournament, we've got 5 out of 8 Nimbus 2000s, but I mean, as for the rest of them, nowhere to be seen. Room of Requirement, there we go, ranking up now to level 9 or level 10. Level 9, which is the highest out of all of them. Dark Arts is at level 12. Yeah, Dark Arts appears to be the highest one. Hogwarts Quidditch Pitch, yeah, we've been through them. So Mysterious Artifacts, we're on the 2nd page of Room of Requirement 2. Making steady progress equally on all those, which is good to see. Dumbledore's Office, we encountered another Mirror of Erised and got some more. Another Gryffindor, sort of Gryffindor fragment from a fortress we did yesterday, I believe. And Dumbledore's Memory Cabinet is now at 2 out of 4. The Room of Requirement, not really found anything extra other than we've completed the Marauders map. Seen a fair few of those. Wonders of the Wizarding World, making progress now on our 2nd page for the Room of Requirement, Bronze Prestige. Hogwarts Gate, as I said before, we found our first Grawp. But as for everything else, not really made any progress on that. King's Cross Station, have encountered a few more Helms and Faux Glass. Mandrake Babies, not coming across many of those recently. And Oddities, we have found our first Leprechaun. We found him, just woke up in the morning, I think he was outside my house. Horned Serpent, Urkling's the one that we've been making the most progress towards. 8 out of 10 now. And we're going to go on an Oddities hunt one night this week. Probably going to do a live stream for that. So that might be Wednesday night or Thursday night, I think, will probably be the best nights to do that. Actually, probably no Wednesday night, because Thursday will be Hogwarts Mystery live stream. Now, challenges is the page where I was talking about before, where we have made our first silver prestige. Oh, I don't know where that's going. So we've got Unfogging the Future, Advanced, Rune Translation, Water Plants of the Mediterranean, I think it says, and Hogwarts, A History. And the final one was A Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration. So we're now able to prestige that to our second. Yes, and this is our highest rank, so rank 14 of all of them. And we now need 24 of each type, which isn't too difficult because the fortresses do give a lot of books out, 4. So it's just a matter of grinding the fortresses out again. And that's going to be our first gold page. It's looking like it. All these other pages, though, making no progress other than joke products, where I found my first fanged frisbee. The first encounter was it? I don't know. It was a fragment. So I got that from a I know what I got that from. I got the fanged frisbee from my second 10k. So they're going to be pretty hard to come by, and I assume the rest are as well. Mysteries, we've made some real good progress on this. We found all 5 fragments of the memos, I think they are. Ministry of Magic, Grimm's Handwriting. We're going to be going through all these in a complete chapter 1 once we've completed them. I kind of want to get that one done so I can do that straight away. Motives, we only need 2 more on the Grim Foley motives page for chapter 1. Chapter 4 is probably where we've made the most progress. Look at this. So we've got 1 for Grim Foley background. Just skip these for now. And we've got the Quibbler. So we've got a special issue of the Quibbler. We found this, which is an official incident report. And we have this. So like I say, I know I'm skipping through all these things. I will be... there's a site that's got all this dialogue on. Once I've completed each one, I'm just going to go through that with you guys so we can carry along with it. But that's the way it's all going to be in one place rather than fragmented, hard to track the storyline. I think it will be easier that way. And that is everything. We have a ton of Portkeys to open. Wow, we've got a full 8 Portkeys, which we can do whenever we want. I might do it. It's really easy on my other phone. I could do that, I suppose, as like a single thing, but I'm tempted to combine all my Portkeys into like one long video. Let me know your thoughts on that, whether that would be something that you'd be interested in seeing. And yesterday when I went out, I was going on a Portkey mission, so I was out to try and find 10Ks because I'm starting early days, but I'm gonna start working towards getting all 10Ks. I'm going to do 8 hatches or openings of those 8 Portkeys. So look out for that in the future. But I went out and I rinsed through all my Portkeys, opened them, and then got a bunch of 5Ks and 2Ks. And that's where leaves me where I am now. So hopefully we'll get some 10Ks in the next batch. Apart from that, I think that is everything in terms of profession. We're making some progress. Level. Oh, achievements was the thing that I said I was going to show you. Yeah, so cast 100 spells masterfully in traces. Now I'm going to get 2,000 experience for that, so I'm going to probably save it up and use it when I've got a Baruffio's Brain Elixir. I'm going to try do like a 30-minute XP record to compete with, just as like a jokingly bit of fun with some of the other YouTubers. Maybe set a, well, I've got 30,000 XP in 30 minutes. Challenge you. It'd be good to see. Good to see have some friendly competition around doing that. SOS assignments, we've made some real good progress. I think we're on the 15th out of the 20 SOS assignments. So somebody data mined the SOS assignments. So we know that there are 20, I think. So a few more after this. It's going to end after that. It's probably not going to have. It'll be interesting to see whether they bring more in. Bonus rewards aren't great for it. It's a little bit of extra XP though, and let's face it, it's free coins. Apart from that, that is definitely everything now. I think we covered everything. Yeah, that's all for this daily progress report, daily to few daily report. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoying this. Let me know your thoughts on the game as well. If any of you are playing it, let me know your progress in the comment section below. Apart from that, that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button and hit subscribe to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.